Oh, we'll see what happens.
Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, today at Nissan Stadium as these two teams square off for a chance to be the champion of the Music City Bowl. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Ohio State's offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The run to the right. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I'm surprised.
Send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Kentucky's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have...
Wasting no time taking a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. They'll try to run for it. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, and I just need a crease.
Yeah, so let's run in.
Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets
Not
him on the
even
ground.
close.
The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Bill.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And the Wildcats get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to do today.
Oh,
At the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they'll close it
that was
out
just a
after
punt.
good return on the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time.
We might be getting
He used the lob wedge.
a
And the defender
jam
made the
quarterback.
interception. Big play for the
This
defense.
time.
Give to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The passing
We beat
game
Ohio
continues
State
to be
last time.
prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks. And you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
The give to the back. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Dropping back, it's Allen. Setting up the screen. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space.
If
and he
the
says,
war
I got
was
this,
ending, I won't be by
On the move
you.
from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. They'll try to put something together.
I don't know, but if our quarterback don't step up, I'm going to sit him.
First down. Working the middle, it's complete. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives them some breathing room. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
I can't believe we're not in.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
We play a brutal schedule.
He's going to pass. And that pressure
A sack
just
is
engulfed
foul.
him. A sack for this defense.
I mean, not
They'll
really,
try to keep
but
that
it's fine.
sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And the pressure
Man,
is
we
coming
can't
in,
even
and they
find
get him
one
again.
open.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Oh, I'm confused. What happened?
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big
Oh,
gain.
okay.
A quick tackle made, but he's got
He's
plenty
doing
of
better.
first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Fires one high and deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll start this drive firing.
Interception, Kentucky.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them make
A tip.
But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosives.
Oh, that was almost a touchdown.
Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
They took a shot at the end zone.
Man,
almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback.
Hey, I think I was good enough. And
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Fires to the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Open space at the 25. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Buckeyes will punt this one away. Fair catch called for and made. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking deep down the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Complete downfield. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Getting set for the point after. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And it's complete. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
See your hell.
They're getting set. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, and the
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
He step up.
It's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh my God, did we be on big 2 times?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Getting some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. The offense will quickly use a timeout. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Back to pass, it's Allen. It's complete on the right side. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. No, no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on first down. Skips away from pressure. They'll immediately call timeout. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kick.
Just for the rest, they let this see him finish. Okay, he is hurt bad.
Return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted, and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game. So
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh,
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the ground. He's got it again. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40, past the 30, 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. It is one thing. Oh, and they blocked it. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
And how about...
I'm going like this guy.
Coming through in the clutch. You're up. You want to maintain
That doesn't
that
work
lead.
like
You've given up a
the
bunch of
starting
yards. What do?
quarterback.
You bend the
Is
neck, create the turnover, get the ball back to the offense. Offense, go do your job. We're going to win this football game.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Now on third down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time.
Looking for the end zone and the tie. Instead, he finds a sack. And the defense rises up, and the offense can't tie the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
The Wildcats will keep this drive going.
So as a defense, do I load the middle where they can run the football, up the gut and really come attack me downhill right now? Or do they hit me with a jet sweep? It's really tough to play defense when you got to defend both, and you gave it the first down on the outside.
As an offense, you've got the lead. You've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close out.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires.
Really?
He took a hit
What
as
the
he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's
Come on,
incomplete
offensive
for the
line.
next time. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. They're bringing heat. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big...
Touchdown, Ohio State! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know you're going to make some plays for.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer right. You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Come on.
He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create.
Man, I get you.
Running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen in behind it.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Coming after it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Back to the ground with the running back. Smashes through the tackle. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes a grab. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Well, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, a field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or two back deep just in case.
Okay, was that Howden?
And when you bring the field goal block, and you bring everybody, and you're sending all your resources to get him, and you're not covering, this can happen. I tell you what, guts to call the play, and it actually worked.
No.
Marches ahead. He will be
How is that not in? Okay, that was the kick.
Conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10.
It's a good game.
4-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes an easy completion. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. The throw to the outside is complete. Tackled immediately after the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Just couldn't nudge it across
Hell
for the
yeah.
two-point conversion. They had hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
We're up
And he takes this
21-7,
from
dog.
inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
Someone's
the stop
program
at the
is
19.
going up.
Kentucky sends the
Someone
offense
else going
back out
over.
onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU.
He is
It's
not
second
a
down.
good
Couldn't
thrower
make the
right
connection
now. He's
last time.
hurt.
Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He uncorks one deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He's looking to pass. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, the ground game. The Buckeyes pick up the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Grandma
Calling a
lost.
timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee.